Hi guys, it's Nige at Lacock Estate Agents, and I hope you're well today. Hope you had a great weekend. It's Monday morning, and I want to welcome you to my property tour this morning because I'm in a small cul-de-sac in a place called Woodcombe. Now that's going out on the Lacock side of Melksham, which then links you onto Woodrow Road, which is one of the oldest roads in Melksham that takes you onto the Lacock and beyond from there. You can just see in here behind me this fine 3-bedroom detached property, which we did have on our books a number of years ago. It is offered with no chain. It's got parking there, it's got a garage, you've got an entrance porch going in, you've got a downstairs loo, living room, you've got a kitchen, dining room, 3 bedrooms, a course upstairs, family bathroom as well. There's a nice little garden out the back there, there's a conservatory, and like I said, guys, it is offered with no onward chain. Double glazed as gas, as you'd expect. It's keenly priced, we don't see this being on the market that long, and of course if you're trying to get in before Christmas or you want a quick move as well and you're looking for a detached property, then this is one that you should give me a little nudge on and a call. Now, you know, with all my tours I'm going to spin the camera around. We're going to talk about Woodcombe, the amenities, and then we're going to head in just where that porch is there and take a good look around this 3-bedroom detached red brick property in Woodcombe. There, those red elevations there. You can just see there's a nice little drive that takes you to the garage. Garage there, sign access, and of course it's this detached build as well. Now Woodcombe, as you know, is just going out on the north side. It's a small little cul-de-sac. You've got similar properties, you've got semi-detached properties. You can walk further up to a forest road that will take you to King George playing fields and then into town. I'm quite a fit lad, I could probably do that in about 15 minutes. You could go up to Church Lane, there's a chippy up there, a laundrette, garage at the top there as well, pub, and that can link you onto the co-op shop. You can also get up to Sandridge Common up there on the way to Bromham. But if you also go along this road, there are some little cut-throughs as well, so there's some nice countryside walks around here, around by the forest there. There's a little football pitch down there, just beyond Bowman's Court, etc., and some little nature trails as well. But as you go along Woodrow Road here, it will also take you to the stunning National Trust village of Lacock, which is just over there. So it's about 6 miles north from here, so it's a decent day out. And of course, if you go along there, you can get around to Spy Park, you can also get around to the Bowood estate, head towards Carn, towards Chippenham, or even turn right and get towards Devizes as well. So you have got a good location. This is what we call North Melksham. We call it the Lacock side, obviously because of the National Trust village of Lacock. Now Melksham's surrounded by other towns as well. You've got Chippenham, Corsham, Devizes, Bradford and Avon, and so on and so forth. You've got really good access along the A350. You can go along Lacock again, Beanacre, get up to the M4, off junction 17 on a good day, about 20-25 minutes from here. You've got another lovely day out, you can go towards the heritage city of Bath. It's about a 40-minute drive, and it's about 15-16 miles away from here, and you're into Bath and all the shops and everything else and the entertainment that it's got to offer. Now Melksham obviously has got a little train station that runs every other hour that links to Chippenham, and if you want to get to Chippenham to say Paddington, an hour and 15 minutes from Chippenham usually is what it takes to get onto that main railway line. Now this is the property we're going to go in today. It's called Woodcombe. It's a 3-bedroom detached, and remember, no onward chain. We're going to go through that door and take a good look around. Before I go in there, I just want to take a step back because you can just see all this parking here. So you've got this block drive there, there's parking in front of the garage. You could even make more here if you wanted to just take away this section here. You could have some parking along there if you really wanted to. Just along the side here, you can see where the garage is, and there's a side gate that's open. We'll go through there later, but let's pop into the property. So there's a nice sized porch. Let's get into here, turn the camera around. You can just see there's quite a high pitch there as well. Bring the camera back on ourselves. There's a door as well that will go into the hallway. Nice big porch, you can put your shoes, coat hooks, everything, little light. And again, like I said, it's double glazed here, obscure as well, so it gives you a little bit of frostedness there, so it just gives you a bit more privacy. Double glazed door, come back on myself, and there's that entrance door, and I always like to show you as I walk into properties. And if I close this entrance door, in fact if I keep it open, you can see it comes in from here. There's another inner passage, little radiator, again you can put your coat hooks up here, downstairs loo, which is handy. Obscure double glazed window just to that front elevation there, radiator, pedestal wash and basin, little fuse box goes in here as well, and it's in not bad condition, this property as well. It is empty, unfortunately, in terms of vacant possession now. You know, so there is no one with chain. You can see the stairs, they just go up to that first floor, that just splits. You've got that little feature fireplace that goes in there, the plinth, TV can go there. You can even put a TV up there if you want. It's a really good sized living room, this. Really like this here, and you've got that lovely window just bringing in natural light as well. Plenty of areas for your seating. And again, if you want to put a TV there or there, you can. Let me just bring this camera around for you. Just going to show you outside there, a little sneak preview of the garden. And again, you've got some mature hedging there and a very, very good degree of privacy that goes with that. Nice size room, this. Really good size. Again, you could block up those stairs. You could make little push cupboards in there if you wanted to. I probably would. Not everybody will though. Everybody's different. But that's the reason why we do these property tours, to demonstrate the possibilities of the home that you're going to be buying. And we get a lot of compliments. And thank you guys for following me. I've got a big following. And I know you love these tours, and they're done in a deliberate way. But it's just for me to connect you to property. It's a labour of love for me. I love my job. Hard work, but I enjoy doing it. So look, there's the living room. Quick recap, because we were outside. We came into that porch, another inner door there, the radiator, loo, as you'd expect. Stairs going up, and then just open up these multi-pane doors. This brings us into the kitchen, stroke dining room. Good sized room again. You can just see there's a little plumbing for dishwasher there. Boilers in the corner, window to the front. Doors will go out into the conservatory. Again, decent sized room. And when you think you've got a 3-bedroom detached, and these rooms are doubles, even the bedrooms upstairs, you've got really 2 good doubles and then 1 single. Plumbing for washing machine, range of high level cupboards. Again, you can modernise this if you want. It's very clean and tidy, this property. 1.5 bowl sink unit. Pop the camera out there and you can just see the outside. The sun is now coming out just over those houses. It's actually quite mild weather. I mean, it's about 17, 18, you know, and it's the 4th of November. It's pretty mild at the moment. So get yourselves out viewing. Little area there for, you know, freestanding if you want. And I'll pop that camera out there. We'll go around later to look at that conservatory. But double glazed construction. There is an issue with this door, just for material, just to be for full disclosure. Now we can fix that, or if somebody wanted to change this conservatory, we've left it as it is at the moment, but please do get in contact and we'll just mention why, because I think it needs to be rehinged because it doesn't close properly on that side there. Conservatory is conservatory. Bring this camera around. And there, boys and girls, is mainly the downstairs. Let's have a little recap and then we'll go upstairs. So recap while we're into the kitchen. Double glazed conservatory. Somebody might bring this out, actually, they might extend it. So subject to planning permissions, of course, you can extend this property, but it is actually a really good sized conservatory there. It just needs these doors to be sorted at some point if you want to keep it. We can talk about that as part of the negotiation as well. This is priced keenly. Nice sized kitchen diner as one expect. Remember the boilers over there, plumbing for washing machine, dishwasher. Opens up into this lovely living room. Little storage underneath. Bring it around. Decent sized living room this. And again, like we explained earlier, porch, loo. We're going to go up there. We're going to take a good look around those 3 bedrooms. And as promised, let's climb these stairs. So you've got a window there to the left. That just brings in natural light to that elevation radiator. It's a built-in cupboard. There's access to loft space. We should always find a landing usually. This one's your bathroom. They've obviously just changed the bath and put a shower in there. You've got low-level WC wash and basin. Some tiled walling all the way around there. Double glazed window, obscured double glazed window to that front elevation. Bring the camera in here. And there's your walk-in shower. Tiled around again. Shower there. Shower screen. What you see is what's on the tin. And it's actually, like I said, it's in quite good order this. You've got ladder style radiator. Of course, there'll be things you will improve on, I'm sure, as anybody buys a property. Nice window to that front aspect. Just pop that out there so you can see what's going on. Nice neighbourhood, Woodcombe. Really good neighbourhood. Stairs that come up. And remember, access to the loft space there. Let's go left here. You've got built-in wardrobes. Double bed to the left. Freestanding either side. Chest of drawers. Whatever. cupboards, you know, wardrobes are there, gives you more space. Obviously you've got your radiator and this double glazed window to the rear. And again, I just wanted to show you the size of this garden. It's actually pretty big. There's a house over there, but you're quite enclosed here. It's very private. And being on this side of the town, I think this is a lovely area, Woodcombe. It's always been sought after. The reason I say sought after, because properties don't come up that often down here. I think we've had the odd detached one or semi-detached over the last couple of years, but not many do they come up. So 1 bedroom, it could be bedroom 1, you can call it bedroom 2. Come through here, 2nd bedroom, again really mirroring that one on the other room there. You've got built-in wardrobes there, double glazed window to the rear elevation, bed, freestanding either side. So again, you can see why I mentioned these are a couple of doubles up here. And in here, you've got decent sized single. You've got obviously some furniture in here, but there is also a recess here that goes over the stairwell. I'd certainly make this into an office if you don't need it as a bedroom. If you do use it as a bedroom, fine. You can put a single bed in here, no problem at all. Window to the front. Come back over here, just have a look at that landing area. And again, the access to loft space in there. I'm not going to open up that cupboard. We all know what a cupboard looks like. Recap again to the bedrooms. So let's call this 3, because obviously if you're working from home, you can use this as an office, or bedroom 3. We'll just say this is bedroom 2. I haven't, you know, it doesn't matter what order, but it's the 2nd bedroom I'm showing you. And then the 1st bedroom back up here on this side. It's there. And of course the bathroom suite. Nice and light. Loo, wash and basin. There's that shower that you walk into. So what we're going to do, we're going to go outside and have a look at that rear garden and that parking and garage. Just back down in the living room there, because we've just come up the stairs. We're back down in the living room. We're going to pop out here. I'm going to pop out into the front again just to show you a bit more of the front. Out we come. And again, like I said, you've got this area here where you've got the parking. You can put your car on the drive there, which is pretty useful. The neighbours have got their own drives. Neighbours have got their own drives there. Bring the camera around. You've got a garage there. Up and over door. Side gate here. There is another door that goes into the garage over there. And then the garden just wraps around. It's actually quite a big garden. You can just see now the depth of it. You can see that conservatory there as well. You've got some high hedgings. Yes, you'd have to maintain the hedging, but it's nice to have that privacy. There's the garage, and then you can just see another aspect of this detached property in Woodcombe. Now, I can't remember also when these are built. I could hazard a guess and say 80s, but just don't quote me on it. I'm just guessing. I didn't actually find out earlier. I could hazard a guess for you. And you get down here, there's a little shed. Again, you can probably fix this up a bit better. There's a bit of decking that's worn over there. But you've got all this maturity as well. And if someone did want to extend this out, you could bring this out again, all subject to planning permissions, but it certainly lends itself. And look at the size of this garden. It's really quiet, it's really private. You're buying a 3-bedroom detached in a good address. And look, there's a lot of land here. It really is pretty decent, to be honest with you. Just wanted to show you that again. And I'm going to summarise what I think about this property for you. And it's quite easy to summarise. It's in Woodcombe. You're on the, let's say, the northern edge of town. You've got some lovely walking areas around here if you wanted to use them. If you wanted to use the amenities around here, you can get to Lacock and obviously Carl and Shipham quite easily on that old Woodborough Road side of town. And you're buying a property with no chain. It's 3 bedrooms. You've got good sizes upstairs. You've got enough living space downstairs and parking and garage, double glazed and gas. There's a couple of improvements. The one I mentioned about that conservatory door being fixed, it needs to be fixed at some point. I do that because I'm an honest estate agent, and we believe that we should always declare what we know about a property, but also helps you. But you know, you're walking into, you know, a decent address. It would suit first-time buyers, you know, with a half-decent budget. That's their first home. It would suit people trading up from their semis, and also suit people trading down. You know, you might have a 4-bedroom detached, you want to be on this side of town, and you're looking just to downsize, you're of a certain age, and this could work perfectly for you. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. It's Nige, as you know, at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. Feel free to give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. I really hope you've enjoyed this tour. If there's any other questions you've got for me, feel free to give me a nudge on the 707 342. Thanks guys.